Hi, this is Sharon the Busy Coupon Bee, and I'm going to make pineapple upside down cake, little tiny things, and my little tiny dessert dishes. Okay, the first thing you do is I got to heat my pot. So I got to put my fire on, and I put it on medium, kind of high, because let me tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to simulate in this pot what you would normally do in the oven. Okay, for your pineapple, if you've never made pineapple upside down cake. So here we go. Okay, I have about a half a stick of butter in here, and that has to melt. I'm trying to melt that. And while that's melting, I want to show you what other ingredients I'm using. I'm using Dole pineapple, and it happened to be Dole because it was on sale, and it was just about free. It was on, in fact, I may not even have to pay for that because it was a good sale that time with the coupon. And I'm using the chunks rather than the crushed because I just want to. I had crushed, but I decided to use the chunks instead. Okay, then I have the Domino sugar, and if I'm not mistaken, you can still get this one for free with some coupons. And I got a ton of these for free. This is the brown sugar one. It's supposed to be only 10 calories per teaspoon. So we're going to see if we can make this as sugar-free as possible. Not sugar-free, but low sugar and low sweet and low whatever. Okay, so my butter is almost totally melted, and this is real butter. This is not margarine. We can splurge a little bit this time. Okay, and next I'm going to pour in about I'm doing this eyeballing it, about that much, about a third of a cup, about a fourth of a cup of brown sugar. And essentially what we're trying to do, we're trying to make a caramelize this, okay? That's what we're trying to do, caramelize that brown sugar. Now normally I would just use the regular brown sugar, but this was so cute I couldn't resist it. Okay, so we'll see how that does. And I may need to add a little bit more. You can kind of eyeball it. Always add less than you think you need, because you can always add more. But if you add too much, you can't take it out. Okay, all right. And I'm going to turn my fire down a little bit because I don't want this to burn. And this is melting. Melting, melting, melting. And next I'm going to do, I'm going to pour in my pineapple. And you have to be careful because remember now, this is just hot grease and sugar. So you put that in there, it's going to pop and spit a little bit. Okay? And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put a top on this and let this cook for about 20 minutes on low or medium. And let that get like that. And then I'm going to go prepare my little cakes. If you saw the video I did with the strawberry shortcakes, the rum Jumbee cakes, it's the same thing. I'm using the rest of that, some more of that lemon cake. I'm making the best use out of that lemon cake for small desserts. And when you use small desserts, you don't have to give up your desserts all the time, because if they're small like that, it's very satisfying. You don't eat as much. For me, I say, life is short. Hey, eat dessert whenever you get a chance. Okay. All right, we're going to let that cook like that. I'm going to put a top on it, and I'll get right back to you. Okay, while my pineapple is cooking or caramelizing, that's really what's happening, I'm going to go ahead with the next step, and that is to prepare this cake to go into this little, what's the name? All right, what I did was I cut about an inch, not quite an inch. Okay, because I want this to come up about halfway. And when you cut it, normally, when you cut cake, let me show you something. We're so used to cutting, we normally cut like this. Well, for this one, I cut like this because I wanted it to be even all the way across. So my slice here is the same on both sides. It's even thickness. So then I take this, and you know what? I got out the icy goodness on that end right here, so I'm going to cut so I get some of the icy goodness in there too. Oh, I think I missed the icy goodness. Well, I ain't worried about it. Ain't nobody gonna know because they didn't know what's icy goodness supposed to come with it. Okay, I'm doing this one-handed because my videographer is not home. So I have to do this like this. Okay. Then I'm going to take my knife. Take another knife. And first thing I'm going to do is take that goodness off the side right there. We don't want stuff hanging off the side. We want this to be as neat as possible. Alright, and I'm going to take this and push that down like that. Okay, there we go. Alright. Okay, see? Alright, now, next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my rum Jumbee vanilla splash. Now, I used to have some pineapple rum Jumbee, and if you could get your hands on the pineapple rum Jumbee, it would be awesome. It is so good. It's sweet, and it's got just a hint of rum in it. I got this from St. Martin 5-10 years ago. I don't know. And, you know, this stuff don't ever go bad because it got the alcohol in it. And I used all the pineapple on cakes and such and desserts and stuff like that. So now I'm down to this one with the vanilla splash. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 1 teaspoon of vanilla splash and I'm going to soak my cake with it. Be right back. Okay, that's 1 teaspoon of my vanilla splash. And I pour it all over the cake. Uh-oh. You know what? Since I'm looking through the camera to do this, I missed it a little bit. So there's a couple drops down there on the table, so I need to replace it. Oops. Uh-oh. I think I used too much. Oops. You know what? I don't think there's going to be nobody complaining. Oh, well, we'll find out. I'm not going to tell them. All right, the next step is I need to put my pineapples on. Now, this is how the pineapples turned out. This is how they turned out. And they cooked, and they got soft. And the butter's all on it. Oh, that looks so good. Okay, normally in a real pineapple upside down cake, all this stuff will be on the bottom in the pan. You flip your pineapple cake up over top, you know, up, right side up. And then this stuff will be on the top because it's upside down. All right, so what I'm going to do first is I'm going to take just a few pineapples because these are chunks. And I don't want to over chunk it. There you go. All right. And in the pineapple side down cake, it would not be piled up. Now you could do this with pineapple, crushed pineapple, and you would get a better covering. But that's good enough. And I'm gonna make sure I get some of this buttery sauce right here. And pour some of that over it too. Some more. And this is still hot, by the way, too. That looks good just like that by itself. You know, I ain't doing nothing else. Okay. Oh, my goodness. Ooh, goodness. Ooh. I can't wait to taste it. Oh. All right, next. I got to make my whipped cream. And I used Ready Whip the last time I did shortcakes. But this time I'm making my own with heavy whipped cream because I had some left over. That's all I have left because I've been making this all week. First thing I did, I put in 1 capful of the vanilla rum Jumbee in there. Normally I would use vanilla in here, but I did not add any vanilla to it. I just used the vanilla rum Jumbee. And I also put in 2 teaspoons of the granulated Domino pourable pure cane sugar. Now you could use the regular brown sugar. If you did, I would not use 2. I would only use one teaspoon. This is more air in it and fluffy and stuff. I don't know what that makes it that way. I think they do it that so it won't stick in their container. But if you're using regular brown sugar, only use 1 teaspoon because it's more tightly packed. And this doesn't have to be real sweet anyhow. This is your whipped cream. So I'm going to put this over on my blend. Oh, let me put the top on first. Been there, did that before. Ooh, what a mess. Let me tell you, you ain't seen no mess till you see whipped cream stuff all over the place. Okay. I'm going to take this over here. too. I got my little corner right here. Put my stuff in. You need to close your ears because this is going to get a little loud. Okay, here we go. Okay, did you notice when it got real loud? That means that it has whipped up all that's around it at that point. So I do this and shake it around some more and then do it again. And I keep doing that until it sounds like that from the very beginning. Okay. All right, try it again. That should be just about done. And as I'm pouring it to the side, ain't nothing coming down to the top. So that means my whipped cream is done. Okay, here we go. Next, only thing I don't have no maraschino cherries. So I couldn't put a cherry on top. Oh well. Okay, here we go. I'm going to take this and I'm going to go down in there. Oh yeah, that's done. That's done. See? Take that. Put that on here like that. And I'm supposed to know how to make a dollop. I don't know how to make dollop. They give dolloping classes somewhere around here. I don't know how to make a dollop of whipped cream. I'm not going to worry about the dollop. Okay, there we go. Okay. That looks good. Doesn't it look good? Doesn't it look good? Oh, yes. Okay. All right, next. Isn't that cute? Isn't that so cute? That would look just precious with the cherry. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I found a cherry. I know it ain't no, ain't the maraschino, but it's good. That's cute. That is so cute. Oh, not quite cute. Hold on. Now it's cute. Yeah. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, I'm going to have to taste this now. Okay, here we go. I'm going to taste it now, okay? Here it goes. Oh, my. Uh-oh. Here we go. I think I added too much rum jumbie. Don't you all do that. Okay, oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh my goodness, that is so good. Yeah, add all the rum jumbie you want. Oh. Oh. Oh, that is, oh goodness, that is so good. Ooh, goodness. Oh, okay. Delicious. Hey, you got to try yourself some of this. This is Sharon, the Busy Coupon Bee, with my rum jumbie, vanilla splash, pineapple upside down, tiny cute cake. Yum, yum. Bye-bye. Oh, yeah. Delicious. What can I say? Gotta make something for yourself. This is Sharon, the Busy Coupon Bee. Yum, yum.